Hey guys, this is my April 2026 monthly reflection. Feeling a little bit better this month compared with last month. A big blow for me this month was I had a really long time student leave out school. And it was tough for me because he's been with me for 5 years and I needed some time to grieve. I felt like it was the ending of an era, but I gotta keep moving forward. I feel like in terms of like family and relationships, there was a bit of conflict and fights, but I think all this conflict encouraged me to work on affirmations and positive thinking. This month, I got really obsessed with plants. It was a way for me to kind of, recharge. It was like a fun hobby. Different plants, Dracaena, Dieffenbachia, pothos, the fiddle leaf fig, pennywort. I'm like learning how to propagate the plants too. I'm combining it with feng shui, looking at the different types of pots. And it's a fun hobby. I've been doing a lot of stuff with the plants for sure. In terms of feng shui, just that, a lot of progress on that too. The closet's looking much better. I got these new wicker trash cans. The curtains look great. Everything's looking fantastic. Very nice progress. There's still more to do, but yeah, it's great. I finished the OS judging for the Outschool Art Contest. Dang, there was 1,200 entries, man. That was so much work. It was a good experience though. Got through it, and yeah.
Alec, congratulations. You were in a really competitive and tough age group, 14 to 18. You did more of an impressionistic style with like the brushworks, a little bit like Monet or Van Gogh. So I was really impressed by all your brushstrokes. I loved all like the yellow and the orange stuff you did over there. What I really liked too was your composition. And you're using what's called a cutaway view. It's often in architecture. So you can't take a photograph of this, right? You can't go out and like take a photograph of the den and on top of the snow. So you're kind of like creating this from your imagination. So I felt like you deserved to win because your technique was good, the creativity, storytelling, and composition, they were all really strong. Congratulations, Alec.
Sold some stuff through Facebook Marketplace, and that was pretty fun. I met this dude and I realized that there might be an opportunity to sell more stuff on the platform. Started doing kickboxing again this month. Also started this running club called Run OC, and that was pretty cool. Like, I met this dude who was like 60 years old and he was still running a lot, and he was running like 730 miles and stuff. And I think watching the Michelle Khare video got me into running, where she's doing the marathons and stuff. But I realized like with most fitness, I feel like I'm kind of on a decline, but it seems like with endurance and stamina, you can get better as you get older. 20s might not necessarily be your peak. You can get better as you get older. I lost a bit of weight. I'm like 130 now. Taxes, just about finished those. I just need to submit it. That was quite a bit. Did great this year. Fantastic name paintings, really stellar name paintings with lots of big oversized ones, and I got this really nice review as well. In terms of make goals, I'll just stick with something simple: joy, love, and purpose. Nothing too heavy. Maybe finish the feng shui paintings, get those ordered and created, and then for love, maybe go to the spa sometime to just relax. And for purpose, maybe just work on finishing that vehicle flex class or something. But take it easy. You don't have to do it. Just do your best. All right, man. Thanks. Bye.